In the following demonstration, FITA will provide an insight into best practice installation techniques taught on training courses using a wide range of products kindly supplied by our sponsors.
Today we're going to be talking about linoleum flooring from Floorbow. We need to make sure the subfloor, subconditions and moisture levels all comply to the British Standards 8203. Once that has been done and you're happy with it, the material needs to get to the site to acclimatise for 48 hours. Whilst it's acclimatising, the roll needs to be stood up, not laying flat on the floor. Today we've got the marble finished. It comes in different varied designs and patterns. It can be cap and code up the wall. It can also install a Florbow's picture frame system as well to get a hygienic surface done. It's extremely clinical friendly, so it's really good for your clinical areas such as hospitals, doctors' surgeries and so forth. This specific brand is 2.5mm thick. This isn't a PVC flooring, it is nylon 100% natural products. It is made from linseed oil, roslin, wood flour, limestone, pigment and jute. It is easily maintained. It improves with age as well. It's easily repaired. You can quite easily do a spot repair. So as we're rolling, because where it's been made for so long, we want to really get those fibres moving and activated in the backing. So once the first cut is templated or back marked into position, we're now going to get ready for the adhesive. So where the joint's going to be, you can't butt up a manufactured joint to manufactured joint. So we've got to take that manufacturer edge off. There is tools on the market to help you with this process. So now the adhesive's on the floor, we've got to spread out the adhesive. We're going to go up to the walls, we're not going to leave a 1/2 inch gap, it's got to go around the perimeter of the room as well. Once glued and put into the adhesive, it's got to be rolled with a 68 kilo roller. Once rolled in one direction, we're going to go 90 degrees and roll it in the other direction. Once the second roll has been completed, we're then going to come back at a later time, probably in around half an hour, to give it a third roll as well. So once the second cut has all been back marked or templated into place, with the joint, we've got to leave it short by a thickness of a credit card. So with the Linoleum weld, isn't different to other welds on the market. So they've got their own specific weld for the project you're doing. So with this specific weld, it's also a marbled effect to match the marble floor as well. We're going to leave it overlapped, just enough for your tool to cut ready for the joint. Once it's in place, it's going to guide on that first sheet what we've done. So once we've cut the joint, this tool actually cuts it slightly short to exactly what we need. So before we start welding, we have to go back after 24 hours once the adhesive is fully cured to then apply your weld.
For more information on this video or to book on a FITA course, all the links are in the bio.